Fermented Raxor. Sour. What? Hey guys, welcome to Rod's World, and today we're doing French hours again. Which doesn't really mean anything to me because, you know, since I've gone vegan, I can't eat anything off this truck. Which sucks because I love this catering before I went vegan because they put like butter and cheese and like the best meats on everything. But that's why I can't eat with it. So I have my own food anyway, so I'm good. But like still, French hours, which means it's going to be a short day. This director's awesome too. I've never gone so fast on a set before. Like we've been wrapping early, and I love it, except the early mornings. Oh my God, like this morning I woke up at 4. It's ridiculous. I mean, can we just shift it? Can we start at like 10 and then finish around 5, 6 at night? No, I've been finishing at 3. I'm like, let's just shift it a couple hours. That's all I want, just shift it a couple hours. Oh, and there's bunnies all over the place. I'm trying to get them on camera, but they like scream away by the time I can get close enough. They're like, wah! I just want to have a video of a bunny just hopping along, just hop, hop, hop. I'm very strange. Y'all know that, okay? You all know that I'm crazy. It's just because I'm a soulless ginger, isn't it? No, it's just because I'm crazy in general. Aww, it's so cute, the little cone. How can you tell he's in locations? There's a little cone. Size doesn't matter, okay? It's how you use the cone. Just saying. To be honest, where our set is, it's in a whole building and it's actually really kind of creepy. I would not want to be walking around here by myself at night. Because like there's a whole bunch of hallways and doors and it's just like an abandoned kind of place. There's nothing in here. You know, this place is like a maze. No, wait. It's amazing. Yeah, I know, dad jokes. Gotta love them. I keep on walking around and I keep on running into people that I already saw. I have no idea where I'm going. Good thing I'm in locations. I've noticed there's a lot of garbage just kind of thrown around randomly. And guys, there's even a coffee cup. Coffee time. There's even a dresser. Anything in the drawer? Oh my God, there's shoes in the drawer. See? There's shoes in the drawer. Guys, they want me in this position here to make sure that nobody like comes and breaks into our stuff and everything like that. And look what I found, guys. I found dog poop. Now, the thing is, we're in Langley, so I'm wondering if that is even dog poop or is there a Tim Hortons nearby? I don't know if you guys get that joke because there's a lady who pooped inside the Tim Hortons right at the cash registers. It was disgusting. I don't want anybody pooping around here today. You go poop in your local Tim Hortons. I did notice that some locals though stole our garbage can. I noticed it over by the dumpster over there. So I was like, what's our garbage can doing over there? And it was ours. There's a label on it. And of course there's a couple needle packages in there. So I was like, I don't really want to touch them. Luckily for us, there's like a place right there that would actually help us go through it. And they're like, oh no, it's just the packages. There's no actual needles. And I was like, okay, good. Now I can actually touch it. Because, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't really want to become addicted to heroin and whatever else that people take needles for. You know, of all the things you can steal, a garbage can, really? It's like the weirdest thing. I would not want to go to jail for stealing a garbage can. But, you know, really? Oh God, what an ugly color. It was funny, this morning at like 7:30, there was this guy like zooming around on his bike, right? And I'm like, oh my God, some sketchy dude going so fast on his bike. I finally got to talk to him and he's like, no, I'm just trying to find my wife. Apparently his wife stayed out last night. Oh, sirens. And so apparently his wife is homeless, but he has a place. I have no idea how that makes any sense, considering husband and wife. But he's like, yeah, I think she might have slept. Right on the other side of that wall, there's a couple tents set up. It's this guy, he has this like, I don't know, mansion of homeless tents. And he's like, yeah, I think she might have spent the night with him. I'm not really sure. I spoke to her ex and they had a thing yesterday too. I'm like, what kind of wife is this? You know, it's not normal for your wife to just kind of go off and be homeless and sleep around with everybody. Yeah, so like kept on zooming around and I said, hey, if I see her, I'll let her know that you're trying to find her. Did not find her at all. So, yeah, it was so weird. If that's their life, that's their life. I can't complain. But the thing is, he's from Fleetwood and he's out biking here at 7:30 in the morning and he says he has a place there. Fleetwood's far, far, far away from here. Biking from there to here, he must have been up at like 4:30, 5:30. Oh my God. Oh, does anybody want any socks? Look, I found socks. I don't want any socks. And when I got him to describe her, he's like, well, she looks like a dude. She's 6 feet tall, short hair, looks like a dude. I was like, wow, that's awesome. I'm like, that's all I've seen here is guys, so maybe I saw her, I don't know. You would think when describing your wife, you'd say, you know, she's beautiful or something positive, not she looks like a dude. Oh my god, guys, they got vegan cinnamon buns. It smells so good. I'm so excited to try it. Or sorry, excited to try it. Oh my god, guys, that was so good. But I just don't understand one thing. Why do people always put raisins in cinnamon buns? Like, they're like so gross. Yes, I know I'm vegan. I'm supposed to like raisins. I do like raisins by themselves. Or should I say, actually, with salt. And that's it. Not added to anything. That's just nasty. Like, oh, but I was able to just pick them out and oh my god, it was so good. And it was vegan. You know, half the time I forget I'm vegan. Oh my god, my eyes are swelling shut. The sunscreen in my eyes are like swelling shut. Half the time I forget I'm vegan. You know, I just go and I eat good food and I just be and I lose all this weight. I don't know. I always forget. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm one of those. One of those. Oh, you guys know how much I used to make fun of vegans going, oh, look at you, you're a vegan. I used to claim that I was an indirect vegetarian. I only ate things that ate plants. Like big ass steaks and bacon and oh my god. It's weird that I don't eat that anymore. I always forget that I don't. And the thing is, I can still talk about cheese and stuff like that because yesterday we were talking about pizza when we were having pizza last night. And I was like, why don't they put a poached egg on a pizza? Right? That could be so good. Put a poached egg on a pizza and with onions and stuff like that, because then the yolk would go to the dough and oh my god, that would be good. See, I can talk about normal things. I just don't eat it. I'm not completely weird. I swear, the people that walk around in this parking lot here, this big parking lot, they remind me of The Walking Dead. Right? No offense to any druggies out there, but I'm sorry. When I'm watching people walk, it makes me think that I'm in the real life zombie apocalypse. You know, The Walking Dead. I need Rick and Carl. I need Carl. So one of my crew members actually took a picture of me without even me knowing, and they sent it to their daughter and said, Riddick, the Invincible. Because I was like standing here in like a total statue pose. And I'm like, oh, I love when people take pictures of me. I like photos. I'm very photogenic, can't you tell? My eyes swelling shut. Okay guys, so the lead actress on the show was so nice, she is so nice. She is nice. She bought us all coffee. And guys, I got a vegan local berry smoothie, and guys, it's so good. And yes, I'm using my metal straw. These things are great, except for drinking a cold drink with them. It's very strange because they make it even colder, I swear. But I still want to nibble on them, which is very weird. And that might have looked really, really weird and kind of gay. But this smoothie, guys, so good. And I'm so thankful he was actually able to make it vegan for me. Num nums. Oh, and guys, they also made spring rolls. They're so good. I'm like the Cookie Monster, okay? But with spring rolls. Shut up. Well, I'm actually like that with cookies too. They're so good. I might have went back and grabbed another handful. They're so good. And I didn't really want to waste a plate. I wish I can tell you guys how, I wish I could describe the flavor, but I can't. All I can tell you is they actually remind me of the spring rolls that my tita used to make, which is Filipino for aunt. And she would make homemade spring rolls, and oh my god, she'd spend all day rolling them. That's what these taste like. I'm not even kidding. So guys, that was really weird. I just had this guy, clearly homeless, I think, wearing like 8 layers of clothing, and he decides he wants to walk through our little kind of work truck area. And I'm like, okay, so I walk with him, and he has like these wine glasses with marbles, and he's twirling it, and he's like, do you know what's in the marbles, man? And I'm like, what? He's like, the sky. The images of the sky is in the marbles. I'm thinking, you lost your marbles, sir. The galaxy is not on Orion's belt here. That's just, oh my god. I'm like, okay, now he's over, he went over there. I'm like, now he's in your guys' world. And he's like, oh, can you buy me a coffee? I'm like, no. He's like, but the marbles, man. I'm like, they're not a fortune teller. Interesting things happen here, you know, keeping it fresh. Stop, Harper. Well, great. Now we got Justy. You guys really did a great job there. Now this was great, guys. This homeless lady came up and she's like, oh, I like your guys' truck. Can I borrow one tomorrow? What? Yeah, she wants to borrow one of our trucks. She's like, well, I don't really have the money. You can't just borrow one of these trucks. They're all in use. Right? They're all in use. And this dog, apparently that semi-truck there has like 6 chihuahuas in it. They keep on barking. But yeah, you can't just borrow a truck. That's not how it works. I was like, well, maybe you should hire a moving company. Oh, I don't have the money. I love this slogan. We wax everything except your car. Wow, guys, what a great, nice, short day. Except not for me. I gotta wait for security to get here, which will be in like 3 hours. But it was actually a really great day. Like me, the director, and the production manager were all playing pass with the football. It was totally cool. I almost took out the director because I threw the ball right in the target zone. This is where you're supposed to throw it. They weren't expecting that. They were expecting me to like lop it at them. But I'm like, no, I've been trained to throw it here. This is where you throw it. And not only did I do that to the director, I also did it to the production manager. I almost took out the director and the production manager. I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't play anymore. And I also wanted to mention, I've been here for almost 12 hours. I have not seen this guard pro patrolling. Maybe you have to phone them to report incidents and everybody's a secure. I don't know. And I love when the grips, they have all this room inside, but yet they leave all their stuff out here where it could easily get stolen. How hard is it just to bring everything in there and then we can just lock the door and that's it? Ah, no, that's too easy. That's not playing the game. Why do you do this to us, Grips? Why? But as always, guys, don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe.